Gonna get her underway right here. Draw number 40 will be first out. That's Trevor Brazil aboard Time to Glow. They've got 150.65 thus far. Miss Pepe's Rebel to Dakota Kirchenschlager. Your draw number 39. 38 is going to be JP Freckled Kitty and Andy Holcomb. Looking like a 7-4-2 right here. 7-42. We'll get our numbers in for Time to Glow. Dakota Kirchenschlager going to be next out on Miss Pepe's Rebel. One 5-1-5-8. Total is going to be 302.23. That's on a pair of them. 302.23. Now draw number 39. Dakota Kirchenschlager on Miss Pepe's Rebel. No time in round number 1. Andy Holcomb, JP Freckled Kitty, you're going to be next down. Then it's Jeremy Bueller on DT Spark a Trillion. Eight and a half on him. 850. Next run is going to go to JP Freckled Kitty and Andy Holcomb. We'll get numbers in from the judges for Dakota. $152.50 right there. Dakota Kirch, $152.50. With 5, 14.44. 14 and 4-4. Jeremy Bueller coming out on DT Spark a Trillion. They've got 144.89 so far. Copperton, Joseph Harrison, you'll be on deck. And then Jared Bilby on one Shiny Star. That's going to be 37, 36, and 35. Mr. Holcomb, they've given you a 142.56. 142.56. Jeremy Bueller right here. DT Spark a Trillion. 820. Andy, your total on 2 is 292.90. 292.90. Jeremy Bueller, 8:20 on the clock. Copperton, you and Joseph Harrison can ride on in. $148.80. 293.69 your total there, Jeremy Bueller. 293.69 is the total. We're at Copperton right now, and Joseph Harrison, they've got 151 and 36. I believe this was your number 2 in the round group. Jared Bilby, one Shiny Star, going to be next out. 692. 692. One Shiny Star and Jared Bilby going to be next out with that 144.81. Then it's Les Oswald with the 145 and 33. The Dark Side, you are third to go. $151.08. total for Copperton is going to be 302.44. 302.44 takes over the lead in the early going here. Les Oswald, Stevie Ray Train, you can ride on in. One shiny star here. One shiny star. We're going to come here with a 7.81. 7.81 for Jared Bilby and one shiny star. Stevie Ray Train. Les Oswald are going to be next to go. The Dark Side and Trevor Brazil on deck. And then it's going to be Les Oswald and Smarter Than My Bro. Les Oswald, Stevie Ray Train coming at you right here. Jared Bilby, they've given you a 143.69. $288.50 is your total. $288.50. Unfortunately, we are no time at Stevie Ray Train. This will be the Dark Side and Trevor Brazil. Smarter Than My Bro, Les Oswald, you'll be on deck. Dakota Kirchenschlager and Mayhem coming at draw 31. Number 32, Smarter Than My Bro, Les Oswald. Dakota Kirchenschlager, Mayhem, you are at number 31, and 30 is going to be Spooks Late Night and Andy Holcomb. We are loaded here at draw number 32. This is Smarter Than My Bro and Les Oswald. We had a no score in round number one. Dakota Kirchenschlager and Mayhem. You're going to be next out. 851 for Smarter Than My Bro. 851. We'll get the number from the judges here very shortly. Right now, we're going to look to Mayhem and Dakota Kirchenschlager. Andy Holcomb will be on deck at draw number 30 aboard Spooks Late Night. Then it's DT Hickory's Angus and Jeremy Bueller, draw 29. $146.99 for Smarter Than My Bro. $146.99. That brings us to draw number 31. This is Dakota Kirchenschlager aboard Mayhem. They've got 149.53 gathered up thus far. 149.53. Spooks Late Night and Andy Holcomb going to be on deck. Then is Bueller and Angus. $722. $150 and 28 right there. $299 and 81 is a total for Mayhem. Going to go right now to Spooks Late Night and Andy Holcomb. They're working on a 138.69. 138 and 69. Oaks Cattle Company right here. Oaks Land and Cattle. 13-2-4. 13-2-4. Our next run is going to go to Jeremy Bueller and DT Hickory's Angus. Andy Hillcom, Spooks Late Night, 141.26. Total is 279.95. 279.95. This run is going to be draw number 29. This is DT Hickory's Angus and Jeremy Bueller. On deck, Pride and Joy, Trevor Brazil, then Joseph Harrison with Hooray. 29, 28, 27. Draw number 29 right here. Jeremy Bueller on DT Hickory's Angus. No time in round number 1. Pride and Joy going to be next out. A 6-83 right there. 6-8-3. Pride and Joy, you will be next out. And then Hooray, followed by JJ's Hollywood Star. 150-17 right there for DT Hickory's Angus. 150-17. We're going to go right now to Pride and Joy with a 149.35. Trevor Brazil in the captain's chair here. Joseph Harrison, Hooray, go ahead and ride on in. Pride and Joy going to slide to a stop at 8-1-3. Hooray, Joseph Harrison next to run. 150-37 for Trevor Brazil, Pride and Joy. Total going to be 299.72. 299.72. Number 27 coming at you. 27, Joseph Harrison and Hooray. Luke Atchison, JJ's Hollywood Star. You're going to be on deck. Daniel Reed, probably smart and new. Six, 9, 6. Six and 96. JJ's Hollywood Star will be next to run. That's written by Luke Atchison. Daniel Reed, probably smart and new at 25. Then 24 is going to be Andy Holcomb. I thought I saw Guthrie. 151-54 for Joseph Harrison and Hooray. $300 and a nickel is going to be the new high number. Well, not quite the high. I believe it is about the third high number on two now. 300 and a half. Luke Atchison now on JJ Hollywood Star. Working on 147-96. Daniel Reed, probably smart and new. You're going to be next out. 910, 910. Daniel Reed, probably smart and new coming now. We got 148 and 40 from the judges. JJ's Hollywood Star, that's going to give you a total of 296 and 36. 296 and 36. Daniel Reed coming out with probably smart and new. 2019 gelding. Right here, we got 149.85 on board. 149 and 85. Here we got 780. 780. Andy Holcomb, you're going to be next out. I thought I saw a cooter cat. 149.03 we have gathered up so far. $151 and 70 for probably smart and new. And 301.55 will be your total on two. 301.55. Andy Holcomb coming now. I thought I saw a cooter cat. We've got 149.03. Dakota Kirchenschlager, let's talk money. Now let's talk money. Going to be on deck, and then a little bit of cash. A 662 coming up on the clock right here for I thought I saw a cooter cat. 662. Dakota Kirchenschlager going to be next out on Now Let's Talk Money. A little bit of cash. Trevor Brazil, you are second, and then it'll be draw number 21. Cole Davison and Missy's Last Rodeo. 150 and 38. Total is going to be $299.41 for I thought I saw a cooter cat. $299.41. This is now Dakota Kirchenschlager aboard Now Let's Talk Money with 148 and 71 gathered up. A little bit of cash. You are on deck, and then it's going to be Missy's Last Rodeo. Unfortunately, we are no time right there. 22 coming out. 22, Trevor Brazil, and a little bit of cash. Cole Davis will be on deck with Missy's Last Rodeo, and then it's SJR Diamond Eve and Billy Jack Sabins. Seven, 779. 779. Going to move down to draw number 21. Missy's Last Rodeo and Cole Davison. $150 and 21 for a little bit of cash. $298 and 68 after two. $298, 68 after two. Cole Davison and Missy's Last Rodeo. 818. 818. Billy Jack Sabins and SJR Diamond Eve. You're going to run next. Jeremy Bueller, DT, get your mask on. Coming up in 2. And then third out will be draw number 18. That is Dual Ray Duke and Broadgrass Heights. 148 and 82 for Cole Davidson and Missy's last rodeo. That'll give them 296.83 on Thursday. 296.83. 20 to go now in round number 2. Billy Jack Sabins on SJR Diamond Eve. The arena is yours. Then DT, get your mask on. And Jeremy Bueller, Broadgrass Heights, and Dual Ray Duke. Looking right here at Billy Jack Sabins on SJR Diamond Eve. $8.81. 8.81 for SJR Diamond Eve. DT, get your mask on. Jeremy Bueller, you're going to be next out. Then we'll go to Dual Ray Duke and Broadgrass Heights. Mr. Sabins, your numbers are coming in even as we speak. 149 and 19. 299 and 45, your total there. Billy Jack Sabins, 299.45 for you and SJR and Diamond Eve. Jeremy Bueller coming right now on DT. Get your mask on. Right there. Stopping the clock in 7 and a dime. $7 and a dime for DT. Facing up with the leg, 1236. 1236. Mr. Bueller, 147 and 90. That gives you 293.98 on a pair. 293.98. Coming at number 18 right here. Dual Ray Duke was a 1236. And his numbers 141 and 14. 141 and 14. That puts us to Dakota Kirchenslager on CR Pepto Toughlina. Andy Holcomb be on deck with Pepto's Roland Cole. Then One Night Special and Joseph Harrison. CR Pepto Tough Lena. Dakota, put that one away. We'll see you at the end of the round. See you at the end of the round. Right now, we'll go to Andy Holcomb. Pepto's Rolling Coal. Pepto's Rolling Coal here. Written by Andy Holcomb. They've got 137.18 gathered up. $8.40. $8 and 4-0. Joseph Harrison, you'll be next out on 1-9 special. $148 and 60 for Pepto's Rolling Coal. Gives you 285 and 78 on 285 and 78. That's going to bring us to 1-9 special, which might add up to one special night. Joseph Harrison going to work on him right here. Trevor Brazil, gonna wanna. You will be on deck. Sweet run here, 6-3-6. A 6-3-6. $149.64, Mr. Harrison. Your $299 and 11 going to go right now to draw 14. Gonna wanna 147 and 15. Gonna wanna and Trevor Brazil. 8.85 identical runs on him right there. 8.85. $8.85 on the first, $8.85 on the second. Boona moving. Jared Bilby, come on in. Cameo's Done Gun at number 12. You'll be on deck. And then Smart Looking Cat at draw 11. $149 and 15. We're gonna wanna. $296.30 the total there. $296.30 for Gonna Wanna. Jared Bilby now on Boona Moon. Cameo's Done Gun. Make your way on over. You get the next one. $850. $850 for Boona Moving. Cole Davison and Cameo's Done Gun. The arena is yours. Then it's going to be draw number 11. Smart Looking Cats and Cord Verzano. $147.50. $294.64 the number there. $294.64 on a pair of them. That's going to bring us to Cole Davison on Cameo's Done Gun with 146.12 in the bank. Smart Looking Cat, Cord Verzano, welcome, come on in. Got us a good one on a Bronco face steer here. Yeah, fellas. 679. A 679. $150 and 71. Cameo's Done Gun. You've got $296.83 in the bank. $296.83 in the bank. Going to go right here to Cord Verzano and Smart Looking Cat. Riding $148.98. Jeremy Bueller, Swinging Hickory, going to be next out. Draw number 10. Got a leg, 12-17. A 12-17. SLR Swinging Hickory, you are going to be next to go. Packing Jeremy Bueller. 141.83 for Cord Versano and Smart Looking Cat. Total will be 290 and 81. Now it's Jeremy Bueller on SLR Swinging Hickory. Double R Gold Star will be on deck with Trevor Brazil, and then Oops, I'm Fine and Andy Holcomb. Jeremy Bueller, SLR Swinging Hickory. Double R Gold Star going to be next out at draw number 9. Then 8, Oops, I'm Fine. Jeremy Bueller right here. They've got 149.88, he and Swinging Hickory. 7-4-1. 7-41. Numbers are coming in here at 149.59, Mr. Bueller. You and Swinging Hickory are 299.47 on a pair. Going right here to draw number 9. This is Double R Gold Star and Trevor Brazil. They've got 150.55 thus far. 150 and 55. 801. 801 for Double R Gold Star. Oops, I'm Fine. We're going to turn it over to you. Andy Holcomb on board. 150 and 99 for our Gold Star. Total of 301 and 54. 301.54. That takes us to draw number 8. This is Oops, I'm Fine and Andy Holcomb. Late night star Daniel Reed going to be on deck. Then Tough and Style and Dakota Kirchenslager. Number 7 coming out, Late Night Star. Late Night Star and Daniel Reed. Seven to go, +1. 7 and 63. 7 and 6-3. Go to Kirchenslager, Tough and Style. You'll be next out. Late Night Star just did it in 7-6-3, and we are getting numbers in. We'll get those numbers here momentarily, Dakota. Go ahead and take one right here on Tough in Style. You've got 148.49. 148.37 is the number coming in for Late Night Star. And 287.02. 287.02. Draw number 6 now. Dakota Kirchenslager aboard Tough and Style. Candy JJ next out. Candy JJ, you can ride on in, please. 782. $7.82. 151 and 18, Dakota. 299.67. Looking right here at Candy JJ and Luke Atchison. They were 146.06 in round one. I'm guessing we're going to best that right here. 776. 776, Jared Bilby and Blue Rose Aristocrat. Blue Rose Aristocrat, you'll be next in line. 148 and 74. $294 and 80 going to be the total there. Draw 4 now. Blue Rose Aristocrat and Jared Bilby with 144 and change at the bank. Got a leg here for 13.63. 13 and 63. $140 and 37 for Blue Rose Aristocrat. $284 and 52. Joseph Harrison coming up right now on new one-time blues. 151.09 in round number 1. 8 and a nickel. 805. That right there is a Royal Crown Stallion, old and new one-time blues. Not White at All coming up next with Trevor Brazil aboard. $149 and 45 for new one-time blues. That gives him 300.54. 300.54. Going to go right here to Trevor Brazil. Not White at All was the go-round winner in round number 1. 7 flat. Seven seconds even right there for Not White at All. 152 even for Not White at All. 303.76. 303.76. Ren Richard coming up right now on SJR Diamond Ombre. Then it's going to be Dakota Kirchenslager on CR Pepto. Tough Lena. Rin and Diamond Ombre had 148 in round number 1. Unfortunately, going to be no time in round number 2. That's going to bring us to the last run of the round. Dakota Kirchenslager on CR Pepto Tuflina. Going to the last run of round number 1 right here. It happens to be Dakota Kirchenslager aboard CR Pepto Tuflina. They had 149.79 gathered up from round number 1. $8.82 on the clock, gentlemen. 882. I'm going to get those numbers in here directly, and that is going to be the conclusion of our second go-round. We got round 3 and a short round coming up yet. We're going to drag right here. $148.68, Dakota. $298.47 for you and CR Pepto Tuflina. Draw number 39 going to win the go-round with 152.5. That's Miss Peppy's Rebel, Dakota Kirchenslager. And draw number 2, not white at all, with 152 even, going to win second in the round. That is not white at all, and Trevor Brazil will drag the arena, coming back with go-round number 3.